JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: Last Survivor got announced last year, and we never got into it. But it is the arcade game. More importantly, it is the JoJo Royale.
I hate this game.
You don't think
I hate it.
that JoJo was ready and full of potential for Battle Royale?
I don't even care if it's good. I hate that it's called Last Survivor. I can't deal with the fact that it's not called Last Stand. I like it's so this is the biggest missed opportunity ever.
I didn't hear that one.
Really?
I did not hear that one. Holy shit.
Like, this game sucks.
Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Way to unmake every... Wow. Yeah. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: Last Stand. Holy shit.
Like, it sucks.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You ruined it. You completely ruined it. Regardless of whatever it was gonna
like,
be.
no, but seriously, like, it could be really good, and I still hate it.
Yeah, no, that's insane. That's it's unplayable now. Literally unplayable.
Like,
oh wow. That's okay. Well,
it's all I can think about.
that's
when I look at
and
this.
no one will ever be able to not. Is this the Japanese name? Maybe there's a chance.
Yeah, right. They never change that shit.
Maybe there's a chance. Right?
Because you know why? You know why it's like this is called Last Survivor? Because the last game was called JoJo All-Star Battle.
Yeah.
And that's too close to Battle Royale.
Oh my god.
Fucking, it's yeah.
But anyway.
Also, the idea of like using the Eyes of Heaven like engine to do Battle Royale seems like shit.
So I don't know if that's actually what's happening though.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know that the Eyes of Heaven people. I don't think CyberConnect is necessarily making this. Let me confirm very quickly.
But also for Battle Royale, how like, is it going to be? Because there's a difference between Battle Royale and Last Man Standing, right?
Yeah, there is.
And the difference is the number of people.
Yeah, so the trailer has no CyberConnect logo or anything like that. So and the game visually looks like different models from those other two.
Yeah, I can see that it looks different. But like, how many people are going to be on a map? 5?
So 20.
20 is okay. 20's high. That's good.
That's what they're saying. The idea is that 20 players battle it out in Moriocho.
Oh, it's always Morio.
I guess different areas of Morio. And there's also NPC characters called Darby Assassins.
Okay.
So minimum of 21 players and a maximum of 40 can participate in a game. So there's going to be a bunch of whatever. But
I foresee problems with this because I feel like there's 2 ways you could build this, right? You could make it all the characters be unique, but they necessarily have to have similar movesets because they have to punch and kick each other, right? Or have a number of classes like long range stands and close range stands and so on and so forth, what I think would be actually more interesting. Like the people like
Battle Royale with melee and character selection sounds cool to me.
But like say Endul would fill a sniper role because of course he would.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, that sounds really cool. If you can actually, pick a character that represents like whatever class and such, and handle it in different ways.
But I don't know. Like I worry that in a system in which all the characters are like different fighting game characters, that some will be bad and some will be good. So don't play the bad ones.
Okay, so in my head, Whole Horse is just Snake with a Nikita.
Sure.
How do you beat that?
I don't know. But what makes the battle royale genre work is that all of your powers, all of the things you use to kill the enemy, are on the map, and you have to acquire them by luck or Whereas here, it's like, what, you're going to find Star Platinum Koichi?
No, so that's the thing, is whoever has, like, anyone who's using fucking Star Platinum or Dio or, like, up close brawler types will just run up to you and beat your ass unless you can get the time, unless you can find your spot or whatever. You know, like, that's the thing. But assuming they can balance for that, then it could be interesting. But yeah, I feel like Whole Horse would be unstoppable if given
in this type of game.
This type of game, exactly. In Duel as well.
All the long range stands actually would gain the advantages that they should have because they're long range stands
in this type of situation. Yeah, absolutely. It also allows for, like, if you try to get some wacko choices in there, some fun stuff could be interesting where you're not just combat types, but like non-combat types.
I'm playing a Steely Dan.
Fucking Rohan.
Yeah.
Right? The rules of having Rohan as playable in this might be really fun.
He'll punch you.
Justice.
Highway Star.
Yeah, like there's a lot. A fun.
I bet we're thinking I bet we're overthinking it a lot, and it'll be much simpler than we expect.
I bet you 5 of the 20 characters will be Dios.
Yes.
Yes. Like, there will be 3 Jotaros and 5 Dios.
Yeah.
And that'll be most of the game.
Every match.
Because also people are only going to pick Dio and Jotaro.
I would love for this game to have a big enough roster so that it's shut up. You cannot pick a duplicate.
Oh, yeah.
But it would have to have like a roster of like 60.
It would need to go into League of Legends.
But I like not being able to pick duplicates in a game like this. Because otherwise you end up with 10 Jotaros on the map.
I mean, as long as the hard counter is obvious to like a super strong pick, then like, yeah, absolutely.
But what if there are no hard counters?
Well,
what if it's only soft counters?
Well, again, like...
And they're real soft.
Because if you pick Kira,
yeah,
you know, you get like everything up until Kosaku with Stray Cat,
sure,
and fucking Bites the Dust and all of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can split that across if you wanted to. But yeah, like imagine having a Koichi that could do Echoes Act 3 that can fucking weigh you down, you know, and then like you can't like move and you're kind of caught out in the open and then you can get your ass beat real hard. Or like meeting certain characters where it's like, if you team up with me together, we can go really far. Like if someone plays Oingo,
yeah,
you know, and then you get to fucking team up with Whole Horse and then you can, I don't know. Anyway,
it's gonna be a brawler.
It's gonna be, yeah.
Every single character is gonna be a brawler.
But the idea, you know...
And all the cool stand things that we're thinking of are going to be cutscenes. Like, as finishers.
It's going to be rush forward and land a super.
Yep.
And then it's going to be...
yeah. See? Hey, at least it's no Jump Force.
Because stands as loadouts...
Yeah, it's cool.
Are so cool.
It's a cool idea. Do you want to come in with Star Finger or Diamond Breaker punches?
Emerald Splash from a distance or Tripwires.
Yeah. It's cool.
God.
But someone would have to think of all the variations.
Fuck. Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice would be a genuinely horrible way to play the game.
Jumping into the netherworld, running around, and then reappearing, and then eating a chunk out of the map. Or killing anybody that you land
Vanilla
on.
Ice would be a terrible character to play as, because if you were smart, you would just never come out of it, and then you would just have a black screen the whole time.
Well, then you'd have to have a huge disadvantage, such as like a cooldown that's massive, or an open point. Second, if you could just jump into the other map and know where you're going fully, and like there'd have to be some, you know what I mean? Like you could nerf it in a lot of ways, but the trade-off, of course, is if I land on top of you, then you get fucking exploded in that one shot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of interesting things you could do. Pet Shop would be the real fucking problem.
Yeah.
Anyway. We'll see what happens, but that's JoJo's last... Fuck!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, you almost said the wrong thing, didn't you?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Last Survivor.